Okay, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Portal 2, Pokemon White and Black, Kingdom Hearts Reloaded, Okamiden. You all know about these games, and these are some really exciting titles to be looking out for in the first quarter of 2011. But what about those games that you might not know about because you haven't seen all types of ads for them or something? Games that I'm looking forward to. Okay, so there are lots of titles coming out for many systems that I'm really excited to play in the first quarter of 2011. But what about those titles that get passed by, titles that don't get a lot of ad space? Well, let's take a look at these games, the ones that I'm looking forward to that might pass underneath your radar. Lost in Shadow for the Wii. Okay, I have been stoked about this title ever since I first saw the trailer back at E3 this year. Basically, you play the shadow of a condemned man, and it's your job to rise to the top of a tower to rescue... Well, actually, I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. Not much is known about that right now. But I do know that you have to change the angles of the light to access areas and forge onwards by way of a little sieve.
Hey, listen!
No, not like that. Well, I hope. The gameplay looks like a puzzle platformer, and it's right up my alley. And I'm really excited to grab this title as soon as it hits the shelves on January 4th. Prinny 2, Dawn of Operation Panties, dude. Someone has stolen panties. What? It wasn't me! And you are to lead the team. What? It wasn't me, I swear! So you are to lead a brigade of Prinnies to try and recover the panties that were stolen from the panty thief and to placate Demon Lord Etna. If it's anything like the previous title, it'll be a fun romp with lots of laughs and lots of adventure. It'll be time to start searching for lacy underthings come January 11th. What? No, I didn't steal them! Sheesh! Take one pair of panties one day and you've... Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Now some of you may be wondering why I put this game specifically on this list of games that might go underneath the radar. I mean, it's gotten a lot of ad space, but honestly, I found that a lot of people don't know when this game is coming out and what it's all about. And you don't want to miss this fun looking title. Playing as the recently departed Cecil, you have the ability to change the last 4 minutes of someone's life before their untimely demise and attempt to save them from your fate. You can possess objects and cause small things to happen, but these small occurrences have big effects if you play your cards right. This ghostly title will appear on game shelves on January 11th. January 11th. Hey! A couple of days before MagFest. Finally something I can play on the ride over there. Good evening, everybody. My name is Justin. I am your JewWario, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful evening of trivia, and I hope you are too. If you're new here at the quiz, I've got a very special question just for you. Say you want to make a movie that Phalis would like to review based on a literary classic. In your adaptation of this film, a man kills his dad, marries his mom, and protects Japan from utter destruction. What would be a good title? Either A, I Was a Teenage Odysseus, B, Attila the Hun in Little Tokyo, C, Oedipus Meets Godzilla, or D, Night of the Living Dead Sea Scrolls. These are the kinds of questions that you'll face when you play a game of You Don't Know Jack. The series started off as a PC game and was hotter than hot way back in the day. Then, with a port to the PlayStation and a really crappy TV show, its popularity kind of petered out. But with this new installment, it'll be amazingly fun. And it's not like any quiz that you have ever played before. Well, unless you've played the You Don't Know Jack series before. Look for this game to hit the Wii, the DS, the 360, and the PS3 on February 8th. And you can play a demo game on their main website at www.youdon'tknowjack.com. JewWario.com. Trust me, this is not anything like the game Buzz and is tons more fun and witty. And finally, Patapon 3. My cousin Jimmy introduced me to this series when I first got my PSP, and I love both of the games in this series. It's a rhythm game that doesn't seem like a rhythm game. You help out a small tribe of shadowy creatures as they attempt to hunt, fight, and survive in this very odd world of theirs. You keep the beat. That's what you do, just keep the beat. The better your timing, the better their armies will do. But sometimes you need to mix things up a bit. But do it in the right rhythm or you might not get the results that you expected. And in this particular game that's coming out soon, multiplayer will be a lot of fun and key to some areas. This game series is much harder than it looks, but for those that enjoy it and persist, you'll make sure that those little guys have a really good life. This third game in the Patapon series is due to hit the shelves on March 9th. Okay, so I didn't hit all of the games that are coming out in the first quarter. This is just a list by dates, not in preference. And some of you may be excited for some other lesser known advertised titles that I didn't touch on. So let me know. Let other people know. Post the games that you are excited for in the comments below and make sure you have links to those games as well. So thanks for joining us this week. We'll see you next time in the pipeline.